Today's video is of an amazing small device that's going to hit hard and have a really good effect for you, your van life, your RV life, your truck, and your car. This device turns one 12-volt plug into two 12-volt plugs. It also has three USB charging ports. The charging ports are 3 amps each. The little bricks that you typically charge your phone with, those are 1 amp, 1.5 amp, 2 amp sometimes. This is going to charge your iPad even faster. Knowing your battery voltage is absolutely critical for RV life. When I plug this in, I'm going to know if my converter is working. I'm also going to know the state of my batteries if I'm boondocking and camping off grid. 11.8 volts is empty, people, on your lead acid batteries. Don't go below that. So let's check this thing out. It's great bang for the buck, under 20 bucks. It's a worthy upgrade, and you don't have to install a battery monitor to know the condition of your batteries in your rig. This little device already taught me something very cool about my first diesel truck. I've never owned a diesel truck before. When I plug this device in to the socket, it tells me my batteries before turning the key on are at 12.5 volts. When I turn the key on, the wait to start light comes on the dash. It's heating the glow plug. The battery voltage, I got to see it, drops all the way down to 11 volts. That's it's pulling power to light that glow plug. When the light goes away, the glow plug is lit, ready to start. It jumps back up to over 12 volts. Now here's another cool thing that you can check with this. When I start the truck, after 30 seconds of it running, the power jumps up to 14 volts. Meaning my alternator's working. Do you have a vehicle that the battery's going dead all the time? This simple device will tell you if your alternator's working or not. Let's jump inside and look at the other features. From inside my tiny toy hauler, I have a 12-volt plug in the ceiling here. This is the voltage with my rig plugged into power. 13.7 is a healthy converter. Anything above 13 volts means your converter is working. This is my voltage unplugged. That's the condition of my battery right now. Very quickly, let's keep this quick. The features about this that I absolutely love. The buttons on the top here turn each one of these sockets on and off. So the power into this socket and into this charger is controlled by the buttons on the top. You can run one, both, or none, and you can turn things on and off. And if you have a vehicle where the socket, the 12-volt socket, stays hot, you can turn your items on and off and leave it plugged in. Another feature I like is that piece of rubber right there. It's white in this one, sometimes they're black. That piece of rubber is on both sides, and it makes it difficult to put this in the slot. But once you get it in, that piece of rubber really holds it firmly. So as you're bouncing down the road, this doesn't come undone and jack the power on and off and on and off to your devices, which would be very bad. So I love this device. It's fantastic. It's a battery monitor. It's a laptop charger. It's a iPad charger, cell phone charger. It gives you two sockets. You can run fans. You can run a fridge, a 12-volt fridge. You could run a 12-volt freezer. This little guy is amazing for under $20. You do need to know the condition of your batteries. Use the link in the description below. Please also click like. Please also click subscribe, and ring the bell for the notifications so you never miss one of these. I'll give you a tech tip every time I give you a review. On this one, it is the condition of your converter in your RV. If it's reading 13 volts or higher, your converter's working. Unplug your rig, you should get the actual condition of your battery. Your battery when it's full is 13.2 volts. Your battery when it's empty is 11.8 volts. Don't go below 11.8 volts. Go and get yours today. And if I don't see you on the road, I'll see you next review.